Paige breaks silence. After AJ Lee seemingly bids farewell to WWE, AJ Lee made her earth-shattering return last year, then wrestled a total of 5 matches, and has seemingly taken a break or possibly bidden adieu. That can be implied from her Instagram post, where she has broken kayfabe and posted pictures with everybody possible. One of them had Paige too, and in the comments, she was also there to laud her as fairy godmother. Paige commented just that with a heart emoji. The carousel of wholesome posts had Paige, AJ Lee, and the Bella Twins pictured backstage at WrestleMania 42 Night 1. It is after Paige and Brie Bella have won the Women's Tag Team Championship, and even after Lynch defeated Lee for the Intercontinental Championship. Main reason WWE released so many wrestlers. Check details. Lee and Paige were rivals for most of 2014, but later became frenemies. It is unfortunate that in less than an hour after Paige returned to WWE, one witnessed potentially AJ's last match, at least for a while. The carousel of AJ Lee's Instagram posts began with a kayfabe-breaking post with Becky Lynch. Then, a picture from WrestleMania 42 in the ring before her match began with her Intercontinental Championship. Then a picture of her hopping down the ramp with her title and the children behind her with their titles too. Then once again in the ring, with her iconic pose of sitting in the ring. The ride then began from here as AJ and Bayley were sitting down in the locker room, possibly eating donuts. Then the aforementioned picture with Paige and Bella Twins. Then a picture of gear, shorts, and Converse shoes. Then a picture with Jessica Carr. Then a photo signing picture with Io Sky. Then back to her WrestleMania 42 entrance with the kids with her. Then again, a picture of her iconic ramp walk with a low side angle. Then a picture with Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and potentially the latter's dog. CM Punk then clicked a selfie with Lyra Valkyria, Maxine Dupri, Natalya, Bayley, Stephanie Vacker, and Alicia Taylor. Then a picture with Sky, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and her. Then quite a special one with Perez by the side, and Lyra looking emotional there. Then, a previously seen one from Roxanne was piggybacked by AJ Lee, who pointed at Rodriguez. Then Lee's gearbox alongside Perez's. AJ then put on Penta's huge mask, which he wore at WrestleMania 42. Then a picture of her wearing the tee. Here's to the weirdos. Then, to conclude, a screenshot from an ex-post showing Lee in her home having a 2020 Bayley on a unicorn action figure. Get all the hottest wrestling news first by clicking here quick links.